Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey with Mosaic Mermaid Tarot. Today's pick card is going to be your person's current thoughts, feelings, intentions, what they might be hiding, what they wish they could say. We just kind of dive in and see what Spirit has for us. And pile one, we have this little brown shell. Pile two, and we have this little white shell. Pile three, we have this adorable multicolored shell. And then we have this. It's so cute. It's so tiny. I love it when things are so tiny. But yeah, this little shell here. All right, so if you already know what pile is calling to you, feel free to look down below and you'll find the timestamps, and I will see you at your reading. Bye. For those of you who are interested in the zodiac signs, go ahead and pull. So there's 3, 3, 3, 3. And let's see what we got. Pile 1, we have Capricorn, Cancer, so the letter C might be significant, and Libra. Pile 2, we have Pisces, Aries, and Leo. Pal. Pal might be significant. Pile 3, we have Scorpio, Aquarius, and Gemini. Maybe even some Sagittarius, as you know, I'm seeing SAG, SAG. That's what I think of. So, and then pile 4, we have Sagittarius. We have Virgo and Taurus. All right. So I will give you a moment to meditate on which choice you would like to make, and I will see you at your piles. Thank you so much for being here, my loves, and let's get into it. Bye. Hey, pile 1. If you chose this adorable little brown shell. This is going to be a reading. If you're interested in the zodiac signs, we have Capricorn, Cancer, and Libra. So the letter C could be significant. Doesn't have to be, but it's just extra confirmation. We have the Nine of Lotuses, which is the Nine of Cups, which is fulfillment, contentment, a wish granted. So it feels like a very difficult connection with all these lotuses. It feels like there's been many cycles of growth, and really just, the lotus, it starts off in the, the deep muck, the dirt. It has to grow through the darkness, and it blooms finally, and it's so beautiful. So there could be some spiritual awakening going on, with each cycle. Let's see what the oracles say. I want you to take a deep breath, think about your person, and what kind of symbols, signs, synchronicities that might bring you confirmation. What's going on with Pile One's person? What's going on with Pile One's person? Oh my goodness. What's going on? Pile One's person. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh my goodness. And then on the bottom. Oh wow. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So I just heard the song Alkaline from Sleep Token. The lyric is, so let's talk about chemistry because I'm dying to melt through to the heart of her molecules. Till the particles part like holy water. If anything, she is an undiscovered element, either from hell or heaven sent, but either way, I'm into it. So there is this attraction, this spark, this passion. This is undeniable. I'm hearing Undeniable by Leanne Rimes. But we have stuck, tied down, and captive. So it feels like they have kind of trapped themselves in this web of there's all these delicate little drops of water, and it's like their emotions, they're very sensitive. Anything could shake them up, and they also it feels like they feel trapped by their emotions, so they avoid them, which is this we have this resistance here. So they're suppressing these feelings, these emotions for you. And, they do have a kind of timidness about them. They're very shy. And this card, it makes me feel like, just being in your emotions and feeling so naked. And it's very hard to suppress these, but they have been able to they haven't said anything. I think intuitively you feel it. Foundation, established family security. So this could also be something that your person is kind of tied down with. Um, for some of you, your person could have, a very established career and family life. They're somewhere where they feel secure. So, this shocking being at the bottom of the deck, this turmoil, trouble, and unexpected, it feels like this was you. I don't think they thought that this was a possibility, that there could be such an attraction, such a passion, and now wish fulfillment. Um, I'm also hearing the lyrics from Provider, which is Sleep Token. He says, I want to be your provider. I want to garnish you and silk like a spider. Ride or die, I'm a rider. Um, hmm. So let's see what the tarot has got for us today. Let me hold you. Gossip only hurts more. This energy right here is I think very much ego based, and I think that. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Must be telling the truth. That's what Holly says at Crystal Rose Tarot. Okay. So this always gives me like, you know, they're the way they appear in the world is like they're trapped behind a mask. Like they worry so much about what other people think that they have this whole other persona. Okay. Chemistry. They are waiting for you. Oh, trapped. Too afraid to talk. Number 7. I sometimes wonder if you care. 13 is Scorpio energy with the death card. 7 is Cancer energy. And that is The seven with the chariot. They feel too stuck, um, captive by their ego, their emotions that they would want to avoid. This is a spirit card. It's your higher self. It's also for me, it references, the throat chakra. It's like they are waiting for you, but they are too afraid to tell you, right? Um, and they stay secretly admiring you because they have some self worth issues, insecurities. They don't know if you care the way that they do. This could also be you wondering, why with all this chemistry. And intuitively, you do know that they want you. They want to hold you. That's the first thing we saw, which was another seven. But this is death, transformation, rebirth. But also, I see, three is growth, one is a new beginning. And, four is foundation, stability. Okay, let's foundation. Pile one's person, foundation. I want you to choose. So somebody could be in a third party relationship. Um, Maybe you are the one in the third party relationship. But either way, there's a choice that needs to be made. It feels like, you know, right now they are choosing to they're choosing to be very careful with this connection. There are third party energies, but those could be anything from a foundation, security, family, um, as well as, you know, toxic ex or a career, just the fact that there could be distance between you. You could work together. That could be, you know, something that keeps you stuck. It's on the bottom. Ace of Pentacles. So this is a grounded, tangible new beginning. I just dream and wish for everything. Listen to your heart. So we have now 777 that we've seen. Now this is the Seven of Cups. And this is often depicted as like so many just different dreams, right? So many options. So this could be part of the reason that they stay. It doesn't feel like the change. Um, the transformation is fully. I feel like this being the bottom of the deck, the shocking card. I feel like This is dark night of the soul. This is turmoil. They didn't expect to love you the way that they do. Even if they are in denial, their heart is telling them something different. Look, we have let me have you again. More sevens. Sevens are very divine. You are my everything. And when I see this card, I see all the tens, the 10 of pentacles, the 10 of cups, the 10, which is the wheel of fortune, which is fate. And those are all your cycles too. There's your 6 of cups, soulmate energy. I'm obsessed with your body. There's your Capricorn energy coming out right there. So that's a little bit of a, an addictive energy to you. There's the 15 that reduces to 6. 6 is unconditional love. It's healing. It's the lovers. It's choice of the heart. So there could be a major choice that needs to be decided. And it could be shocking. But this could be something that is somewhat of a problem. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let's see what... I'm going to get you some advice cards from these angel numbers. So we have 1001, spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. Very affirming. You are on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So that's pretty much how I feel is, I feel like that perfectly encapsulates what we've seen so far. Let's see what they would say. What messages are we going to use? We're going to use these love messages here. Pile 1. I want to reach out to you. My emotions for you have always been intense. I was getting that with all that lotus energy. And I feel like they just cycle through. Like maybe it does feel like there's an intensity here with the emotions and keeping them trapped. I don't think this person feels at all comfortable with emotions. My higher self is with you every single day. I still feel so attracted to you. So if there was ever a question, and let that be your answer. And let's get one more. or two more. I wish I would treat you better. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. Well, Britney Spears said it best. My loneliness is killing me. So Britney might be significant. I don't know. Let's get a couple more. My emotions for you are running deep. So there's a lot of I sometimes feel you deserve so much better than me. And there's those insecurities, those worth issues. Oh my goodness. I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. Okay. My emotions for you are still there. My emotions for you are running deep. So I'm hearing Mariah Carey, you got me feeling emotions. Okay. So, with that being said, I'm going to grab a few of my. This is my self-curated deck that I made for my spicy content and my membership, which you can find all that information down below. Also, private readings if you want to delve into this any further. These are also available upon request for private readings. So all that information is down below. But let's see what kind of spicy giggles we can get. Every time my phone buzzes, I hope it's you. You are my favorite notification. Pile one. What would they say? Know this, I am addicted to you. I have tasted you, and I could never forget your flavor. Okay, well, we did see that. Where was it? There it is. Obsessed with your body. I'm hearing Mariah Carey. Why are you so obsessed with me? My biggest turn on is turning you on. Okay. In case you ever foolishly forget, I am never not thinking of you. One more. Or a bunch. I want to forget my name while I'm busy moaning yours. Your mind is deliciously improper and your body is an aphrodisiac. I love you more than I hate everything else. I'm so in love every time I look at you, my soul gets dizzy. I'm just needed to be closer to you any way I could. Since then, you've distracted me every day, whether you're near me or not. On the bottom, I can't escape thinking of us together inside of our own bubble. I'm hearing that. K5. Is it escape? Why don't you escape with me? Or escape with you? I want to escape with you. Okay. So, last but not least, I'm going to get a couple song cards in case there's lyrics. Sick Individual, Hailstorm. It's a very empowering song. She says, I'm a sick individual and I'm doing this thing called whatever the fuck I want. I'm unusual. Ain't taking no shit. Gonna drink this sip till I'm gone. I'm living it up, not giving a fuck. I'm living it up, not giving a what. So to get sick individual, I'm doing this thing called whatever the fuck I want. Okay. Oh, okay. This is a beautiful song. I'm not an angel. Hailstorm. She says wasn't always this way. I used to be the one with the halo. But that disappeared when I had my first taste, fell from grace, and it left me in this place. And I'm starting to think that maybe you like it. I tear you down, make you bleed eternally. Can't help myself from hurting you, and it's hurting me. I don't have wings, so flying with me won't be easy. So I'm not an angel. Oh boy, drag me under. Sleep token. All right, guys, that's going to be your reading. Sending all my love and warm soul hugs, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye. Hey, pile two. If you chose this adorable little shell, this is going to be your reading. Also, we have the zodiac signs if you are interested: Pisces, Aries, and Leo. So the word pal might be significant. And then your card. We have the Ten of Lotuses, which is the Ten of Cups. It's such a beautiful card. And look at how high these are standing, all these lotuses. Like, so strong and tall, and just, it makes me feel like there's so much love. And then you have all these little baby wildflowers at the bottom. Someone could really love wildflowers. And we have three birds up here. I'm getting the song Three Birds from Bob Marley. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Okay, so let's see what the oracles say. I want you to take a deep breath, think about your person, and any signs, symbols, synchronicities that might be confirmation for you. Pile two. What's going on with pile two's person? Oh, wow. So we have curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind, dark night of the soul, return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. My goodness, thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. Let's get one more. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. On the bottom, escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Okay, so the biggest thing is that they do miss you. They crave you. They desire you for whatever reason, they want to return for this second chance, make amends. I think maybe you triggered each other a lot. Maybe were each other's catalysts for a spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul. In the beginning, I feel like your person, when you found them, they were very negative minded, pessimistic. Um, I'm hearing I put a spell on you and now you're mine. It's like they almost believe that you did or could. You've clouded their judgment to the point where they think about you all the time. They often escape at night into thoughts of you right before falling asleep. And it's like we have illusions and distorted and unbalanced. And I think their negative mindset in the fact that they may have insecurities and self-worth issues has kept them from being present. This is also giving like footprints in the sand, like you might be carrying this connection while they are going through their spiritual awakening. I think there's some space between you, and it has allowed them the opportunity to want they want a second chance. They want to make amends with you. But they are still with this 10 just cycling. Because this is, the overall energy. And I think they do often escape into their mind, and dream of you. I'm hearing dreaming of you from Selena. Let's see what the tarot says. You already know. I have so much desire for you. And this card has actually been burned, but it's the Ace of Wands, which I like to call the Dick Stick, because that's how I learned it from Happy Twins 1111. But that is a passionate new beginning. And I just think your person, like, this gets them through, but it also really throws them off. So depending on the day, they might finally want to come to you with these feelings, but they end up just right back at that beginning of the cycle. Yeah. Yeah, so it's just like a cycle of pushing away and coming back. I'm going to take just the one that listen to your heart. So, of course, I'm hearing listen to your heart when it's calling to you. Return. Look at that. Reach out. So, their heart is wanting them to reach out. They want to listen to their heart and not their negative mindset. They want to reach out, they want to make amends. And number one, that's that new beginning. And this is the Ace of Swords. So it's like a truth that they want to reach out and give to you. And that's the amends. Okay. I can't even look at you right now. There is someone else coming out together. So this could be another way of escapism, self sabotage. Okay. So 5 is giving me Hierophant energy. It's also giving me the 5 of Cups, like just a lot of grief. And 3 is growth and expansion. It's also the Empress. But this I feel more 3 of Swords than anything. Like maybe their answer to not being with you is a third party, which is not always a person, but it very much could be. Even if, because we have with the Hierophant, it's, that's that commitment energy. It's self limiting belief systems, traditions, religious factors, so many things that um, could be holding your person back. It's on the bottom. I'm open to compromise. Okay, so also I'm seeing 8, which is strength. And I don't think they're strong enough to as much as they want to reach out, they aren't strong enough. They might be at sometimes they might, you know, get it in their head that they're going to do it. But it's like I'm seeing the notes section of your phone just filled with partially written letters. But yeah, I think this could be a lot of your energy too, because 2 is a number of decisions, it's a number of partnership, it's a number of balance. And I think you're ready to have anything um, from this person. And 2, being the high priestess, is like that secretive energy. Like they are blocking their emotions and avoiding coming clean about their feelings for you. There's another two. I need more balance. I want a fresh start with you. So this is like a grounded new beginning. This is Ace of Pentacles. Now, the card in this deck that is the Fool is this color green. This also gives me heart chakra energy. Like their heart is fresh with you. You give them a feeling that they've never had. And they want that new beginning with you. They want to take a fool's risk. Because look, they dream about you a lot too much. I told you that you're one of their favorite ways to escape, especially at night. Wait, okay, so we have two sevens. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Your person could be terrified that they're going to be rejected, or eventually, you're going to learn that they're not worth your time. And they look for all these answers. So now we have 222. They look for all these answers. But it's kind of hard to find them when there's no communication. So they might be spying. But yes, this is a beautiful, reminds me of the sun. If you had an actual question going into this, there's your answer. There's another two, 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 two. My life started when I met you. That's the Two of Cups. Yeah, this is the Nine of Cups for me. And it's also a little bit of Hermit energy with Virgo. We have Nine of Swords kind of energy in there. It's like they are feeling all the feels, and they've never felt this way before. So it really does leave them distorted, and unbalanced. We have unbalanced here. Need more balance. This is, avoiding. They're isolating, going into themselves, but they just want love. They just want you to love. They want to listen to their heart. They want you to love them. Words have hurt them seriously. And they don't want to hurt you with their words. So they stay silent. With the blue, with the throat chakra energy. Also, it's like a spirit message or your higher self. There's your Ten of Cups coming out again. So, you know what? I'm going to just do one of these things right here. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an advice card. This angel numbers. Okay, thank you. 1441. So we have mirroring numbers. We have unique skills, life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important projects. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is of priority right now. So this could be their priority, especially with this Capricorn energy. Oh wait, where was the Capricorn energy? That was in pile 1. My bad. But yeah, so that might be significant because I was feeling it with this. It's almost like a King of Pentacles type feel. Um, let's see what they would say. Okay. I want to reach out to you. Reach out. um, that's cool. Okay. So I'm also seeing 5, 5. Fives are a number of change. I've been dreaming about having a future with you. Didn't we see that come up in the... I dream about you a lot too much. And I think this is actually connected to pile one because there's so many cards that I keep seeing that was in pile one. So if you felt called to pile one, definitely check it out. Um, my emotions for you are still there. That came out in pile one as well. Um, hmm. Look at that. Look again. So there's major, they miss you so, so much. There's major energy of reaching out, so they may reach out soon. Depends. It's going to be different for all of you. I'm just seeing again, like 14 and 41 reduces to, 5 and 5, 5 and 5. So fives might be, that tower moment that I would like to give this another chance. And that's your second chance opportunity. What else? Oh, wait. I've been working on my self-love and self-worth. Well, we were talking about that. Okay. Pile 2. No one will ever compare to you. So I'm hearing Sinead O'Connor. Nothing compares to you. All the flowers. Maybe those wildflowers. But that's, yeah, all the flowers that you planted, Mama, in the backyard all died when you went away. Know that living with the baby was sometimes hard, but I'm willing to give it another try. Because nothing compares to you. So there's a compromise. Wow. I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. Yeah. I crave to be close by your side. Isn't that something that this says, craving? So, yeah. I'm hearing that song, Crave You. Ooh, I crave you. What's the lyric? Why don't you want me like the other boys do? They stare at me and I crave you. Let's see what's on the bottom. I am hopeful that we will reunite again. So that's good. Let's see what spicy messages come out. This is from my self-curated oracle deck for my spicy content in my membership section. So I'll find all that information down below. These are also, if you want to do a private reading, these are available upon request. I swear by the time I'm finished, your legs will be shaking and the neighbors will know my name. I can still taste you. When is round 2? Okay. I yearn to unleash the wild side of you, to revel in the untamed passion that lies dormant within. My mind, body, and soul aches for you. I only know one thing. I am not done loving you. Let's get one more. I love you. That is the beginning. That is the end. That is everything. Everyone has an addiction. Mine just happens to be you. Words can't describe the ache that runs through my body when I'm missing you. So again, coming through with that missing you and aching for you. Let's see what's on the bottom. I can't wait to feel your hands on me. So there could be some plans coming up. I don't know. Let's see what what songs come out. And maybe the lyrics. Oh, yeah, your person's going through it. This is Atlantic by Sleep Token. You could be going through it too. It's a deep song. Okay, thank you. Oh wait, that's not supposed to be in there. That's a message card. Wow. I don't want to be comfortable. I want passion. Someone who will kiss me like it's the only thing keeping them alive. Unapologetic. Hailstorm. Yeah, I'm feeling that here. She says unapologetic. She says unapologetic with you tonight. Nothing to hide. Turn on, turn off all the, and take me as you are. I'll take you as you are. This is Rock Show by Hailstorm, and that's very, very fun. Maybe you guys will be going out to a rock show. Maybe there's a musical connection. Maybe you like to go to concerts together. Okay, and on the bottom, the love you want, Sleep Token. I'm still full of the love you want. All right, guys, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for being here. I am wishing you so much love, warm soul hugs, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Hey, pile 3. If you chose this sweet little multicolored gel, this is going to be a reading. In case you missed it and was interested, the zodiac signs are Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini. Also, SAG, Sagittarius, could be significant. We have the Ace of Lotuses, which is the Ace of Cups. And look at how beautiful. So it feels very much like your person has very much a big love for you. Like an overflowing love. Let's see what the oracles say. I want you to take a deep breath and think about your person. Any kind of signs, synchronicities, symbols that might give you extra confirmation. Pile 3. What's going on? Okay. Look at that. This is a beautiful way to start. Deep love, unity, connection. Oh, I'm hearing that's from way back. Queen Latifah, UNITY. Yeah, that's gorgeous energy. And the fact that they're in the water, it's, yeah. Oof, okay. Conflict, clashing differences, and incompatibility. Let's see what else comes out. Pile 3. Okay. Confessions. I'm hearing Usher. These are my confessions. So we have unveiling, coming clean, and messages. The letter C might be significant. You might have messages in pile 1. Emotional storm. Turmoils, unstable, affected. It's the bottom of the deck. Confusion. Look at another C. Uncertain, unclear, unsure, unstable, unveiling. Unity. Okay, so the overall energy is confusion. And I think it's because your person is unable to confess these feelings. This, I love you. This, I think their biggest turmoil is because if you can see they're covering their face, they're crying. It's almost like it feels like they are quite confused at what to do. I think they stay stuck on differences and why you would be incompatible or clash instead of, feeling what their heart feels. And They stay confused on whether or not to. And with this very much sacral chakra energy, they might even be uncertain if this is lust or love. They might be in some kind of denial because you can see that there's very much a love here, a deep love, a deep connection. I think they are too unstable with their feelings. And whether or not they're clear, they're in their head a lot. They do want to come clean though. But they're afraid of what that's gonna bring about, how it's gonna affect the connection this far. Feels like your person wants to be sure, wants to be positive, wants to be. I just heard Fern Gully, Batty, Robin Williams, going back and forth. What does he say? Only fools are positive. And the other guy's like, he just turns it around back on him. And he's like, are you sure? Are you positive? Positive. Only fools are positive. And that's definitely, and I'm hearing chain of fools. So they might have been a fool a lot in the past or felt like a fool. Or you might feel like a fool. Or they're confused at wanting to take that risk, that leap of faith of the fool. I'm hearing conflicted from Hailstorm. Conflicted, this addiction's got me twisted on you. I'm yes, I'm no, I will, I won't. So why don't you help me make up my mind? But your person is still just hiding in the shadows. Let's see what the tarot says. I worry about us a lot. Number 7. Need more balance. Number 2. Pile 3. Soulmates. I miss you. Do you? My goodness, did you hear that? I don't know if you heard that. My wrist just popped. um, Arthritis might be significant. It's just came. It's weird, but thought I'd mention it. 8 is a number of strength. It's Leo energy. It's also a number of action. So it is feeling like they do understand that the connection is something that they can't let go. And I think that might even confuse them a little bit, but I think they're, yeah, look at that. That's the world card. You're so very special, number 21. And the yellow just makes me feel like sun energy, which is the happiest card in the deck. You make them happy. But I think they're still in fear, and they're still living very much in their ego. This reduces to 3, which is growth and expansion. The world card is not only end game, but it's the beginning to a new cycle, going right back to the full and going through. And this always reminds me of the song Creep from Radiohead. There's um, an older gentleman, Frank, that does these amazing acoustic covers, and it's been a while since I posted it, so I should probably post it. But that's the feeling I get when I see this card, and it's like it's heartbreaking because their self-worth is something that is, I think I just keep hearing I'm my own worst enemy. um be more selfish. So what this gives me is that they understand, while they are kind of hiding out in their hermit energy, isolating, um, trying just to deal with life in general, trying to become more stable in their mind and their heart. Um, they understand that they don't connect with you as much as they should, but they want you to be more selfish because, they understand, even without coming clean necessarily, they do understand that this affects you a lot. So until they can figure out what exactly it is they want, they just want you to be more selfish. They understand how much love that you pour into this connection, and they don't want you to think that they are unappreciative, but they have their own healing to do, and you can't heal them, you can only love them and keep a safe space. Yeah, see, you are so beautiful, why do you need me? So this is like 9 of Cups. It's also like hermit energy. They're isolating and in turmoil because it's like they're very much afraid of rejection. There's Virgo energy here. On the bottom, seek professional advice. So your person could really be in a state of healing. They might be spiritually awakening. This is a spiritual card, or like the card of the higher self. Um, And it could just be, with throat chakra energy with the blue, it could just be that they only or are only, you know, unveiling these things in, maybe they are seeking treatment, or this could be you here. I'm not a professional, but you are seeking advice on your person. 8, strength, ego. Knew that ego was a big part of this. And so we've got Leo energy, and 8 again, which is, number of action. So it really just depends on what's stronger. Um, if they're strong enough to bring forth that action. I meant what I said. 5 is a number of change. Um, so they could have talked about changing or seeking um, mental health help. Um, love me. Very jealous. Words hurt. Well, that's pretty much self-explanatory. There's Capricorn energy there. But this Hierophant energy is like bringing me back to incompatibility, differences, clashing, unity, connection, deep love. This feels like they are dealing with their self-limiting beliefs, or maybe there's different morals, different um, religious factors, and commitment, traditions. Deep down, this is all they want, but they have to be able to release that ego before they can go into action and actually tell you or confess to you your true feelings. Just gonna put this here. So they could be seeking professional advice for the confusion. It just really feels like they want to be clear and in a good mind space. And, healing isn't linear, so you never know what your person is going through or what they've been through as far as their traumas, their childhood. But they don't want you to see that part of them. But you do cause this emotional storm in them. They very much want to be united with you at this time. Let's get an advice card. Pile 3, okay. 0550, mirroring numbers. The eye candy. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Oh, hell no. Sorry. Um, Pile two, which also had a lot of this five energy. Pile two, I said, because it was Pisces, Aries, and Leo. And I said pal might be significant. And I said it like, like I'm don't know where this is coming from. So if you felt like drawn to that pile, um, that's so wild. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Okay, let's see what messages come out. Pile three. Without you in my life, I feel so lost. Pile three. Okay. You are so beautiful inside and out. They think you are the most beautiful thing they've ever seen. I can't stop thinking about your beauty. There, beautiful, beautiful beauty. You are, and that's again coming back to like, is this love or is this lust? And I'm hearing, is this love that I'm feeling? Deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. I know one day we will find our way back to each other. Only you can see through me. This is what they fear. I think they might be coming. Yeah, they're definitely, they want to believe, but they've got some self-worth issues. I miss you. Do you miss me? Because why would you miss me? I'm a creep. You're very special, but I'm a creep. Um, I'm selfish. Why do you need me? You're so beautiful. I will come back towards you when the time is right. Look at that orange. Please don't feel disappointed with me. You are my wish fulfillment, and I want you only. On the bottom, I always knew there was something different about you. Oh. Okay, and I'm going to get a few of my spicy message. I curated this deck for my membership with my spicy content. So all that information is down below, but they are available upon request for private readings if you want to delve into this any further. Pile three. I'm terrified of losing you, and you're not even mine. See? And their ego keeps them in that state of fear. Fear of what people would think, fear of what you might see, fear that you'll abandon them like everybody else. The only way to get rid of temptation is to yield to it. And I look at you and my body reacts in a way it never has before. Even in the throes of passion, I can't resist your call. I want you to tell me exactly what you want and how you want it. Okay. Ooh. You taught me that if you can dream with a damaged mind and love with a broken heart, you deserve the world and all of its treasures. We both do. It's beautiful. You are such a light in their life, pile 3. I want to kiss absolutely every inch of your glorious body. On the bottom, I'm pretty sure the devil in me would love to have a minute alone with the devil in you. So, union is definitely on the brain. Let's see what song cards come out. The lyrics might be, there's might be some advice in the lyrics, something that might. Okay, we have Take Aim by Sleep Token. Okay. Love, hate, heartbreak. Oof. Between love, between hate, shake the silence before it's too late. And it haunts you. It haunts you. It's a love, hate, heartbreak. Like a villain, I couldn't be. Didn't need it, it needed me. Bad Omens, very good song. It's oh my goodness, yeah, this is heartbreaking. Bloodsport by Sleep Token. I made loving you a blood sport that I can't win. It says I'm still your favorite. Your regret. You're still my weapon of choosing. All right, pile 3. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys very much. I'm sending you so much love, warm soul hugs, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, pile 4. So, if you chose this adorable little baby shell, this is going to be your reading. If you were interested, we have the zodiac signs of Sagittarius, Virgo, and Taurus. Your card is the Two of Lotuses, which is the Two of Cups. So, soulmate energy. I'm hearing bridge over troubled water. That could be significant, the lyrics. I'm seeing sun and moon energy. So it's like divine counterparts, if that resonates. But yeah, let's see what is happening with the oracles. I want you to take a deep breath, think about your person, and think about any signs, symbols, synchronicities that might be extra confirmation. Pile 4. What's going on with pile 4's person? Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. I'm hearing shattered glass from Britney Spears. Oh, wow. Boundaries. B, the letter B might be significant. Bitterness, broken boundaries. No, drawing the line, enough. Okay, pile 4. Shallow. Now I'm hearing that song from Stars Born. Hollow, empty, boredom. And then on the bottom, peace. B, balance, harmony, and friendship. So this seems like the absolute most important things. The bottom of the deck energy. And such a beautiful card. What it looks like is your person understands that this connection. I just smelled pepperoni pizza. I don't know why, if that's significant. But anyway, I think your person is lived a tough life. A life that has taught them many lessons in letting go, to a point where maybe they come off as cold, broken, bitter, shallow. You may have finally put up some boundaries of your own. I think you pour your light and your love into this connection. And the balance, the harmony, the friendship, the soulmate energy is indeed very important to your person. I think they might be extra sensitive as far as I'm getting that you mirror each other and you've been a catalyst for a lot of, you know, a lot of self reflection. It's almost like your person could have seen this connection for what it was, but they've been through so much that they take everything with a bitter, with just a bitterness. Like, specifically, I'm getting messages that were taken out of context or in the wrong way. Because I do feel like your person is extra sensitive, and I feel like they have every right to be. There's something definitely very heartbreaking that something destroyed them, and it has them, they have some very sharp boundaries. I mean, look at how we have all these thorns. There's even blood. And then we have all of this barbed wire. So, two more blood and barbed wire. So, B, 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 B. Busy bee. This is, you see how it starts with this bursts of color. I think you color this person's world. And I think that whatever's keeping you apart has also contributed to just this emptiness, the sadness. They feel such a peace with you and they want to, share. But let's see what comes out in the tarot. Okay. Pile 4. This is also, I keep seeing the movie What Dreams May Come. That could be significant. Bitterness, pile 4. Okay. Okay, well, there could be a choice that needs to be made, whether it's them or whether it's you. There's something in the gray area that needs to be communicated. There needs to be a conversation about whatever this choice is, whether it's an actual person or just choosing this connection broken. I dream about you a lot, too much. So I think this kind of, breaks their heart. 7 of Cups energy here with the, just the confusion and the options. I feel like they're also in an energy of just being alone. That's how it's how they heal. Boundaries. Please give me time. I have never felt this way before. So it's also, this gives me like hermit energy, dark night of the soul, Virgo energy coming out. It's also kind of like 9 of Swords, like sleepless nights, anxiety, dreaming about you. Now, 7 and 9, That reduces to 16, which is a tower, which is Scorpio energy. But it's a tower. And this is, it feels very heavy. Your person just wants peace. This is ultimately all they want in the whole world is balance, harmony. And they don't want to ruin the friendship. I'm hearing ruin the friendship from Demi Lovato. Shallow. Love me. They're afraid that once you see who they really are, or they also could be thinking this is how you see them, that you're not going to love them. I think they have always struggled with accepting love. That's all they've ever wanted. Words do hurt. Look at that. Hurtful words. Words do hurt. So somewhere along the way, your person learned that it's better to just not say anything at all. They don't want to hurt you. I feel like you may have hurt them unknowingly, with your words, just trying to be there, just trying to, I think your person is very sensitive to judgment. I never imagined so much perfection. That's the Nine of Cups. Light. You are this light in this person's life. But I think we should slow down. This is that Cancer energy with the Chariot. And it's like they cycle back and forth. Hurt. You're a dream come true. You're a light. We need to pump the brakes. I'm absolutely in love with you. There's lovers. And there's that, which is also, it's Capricorn energy with the devil, but it's, reduces to 6. And, that's unconditional love and healing. And I think they might just be addicted to you. I hope you'll wait for me. They've got a lot of growth. That's a big 3. It's also the Empress, and it feels like you really are, you do mean a lot. Yeah. There's that Fool. I'm ready. Let me hold you and bring you this truth. Cycle. Yeah, I think they're just very confused. But they do know that words hurt, and they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to hurt this connection. So they just need time. And they'll keep living their tower moments until they make that decision, or you make a decision to walk away, whichever one comes first. Let's see what your advice would be. Your angel number, pile 4. 1616. Wow. Okay, so 16. Tower, tower, tower. Readjustments. Yep. Overcoming obstacles. Soulmates. Romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of a beginning, a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. I'm hearing Patsy Cline, I fall to pieces. All right, let's see what. I don't know if you guys keep hearing that, but I have like this whistle in my throat. Like, yeah, it's like my throat chakra is like, no, we're not doing this anymore. What would they say? Time spent with you was the happiest time of my life. I can't stop thinking about your beauty. There's another bee. I'm so proud of who you have become. So, you might have come a long way in this connection. This could be how you feel about your person. Um, but it feels like you have been each other's catalysts for growth. Oh my goodness. I've been dreaming about having a future with you. I dream about you a lot. That's beautiful. Confirmation. I'm hearing Dreaming of You by Selena. And there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room dreaming about you and me. They do end up together. Oh my, this is some crazy shit. I'm always with you in spirit. I crave to be close by your side. We both still need more time to heal and grow from it. Yeah, so it's just definitely reconfirming that there needs to be more healing. Only you can see through me. That came out in pile 3. I wish I would treat you better. Yeah, they do feel guilty about not being able to be in a better mind space with you. I feel this insane attraction to you. Yeah, they do. All right, I'm going to get some of my spicy giggle messages, which is a deck that I made for my spicy content on my membership. All of that information is down below. This is also available upon request for messages for private readings. So if you want to delve into this any further, you can find all my information down below. Now spread your legs and try to tell me about your day. He's a comedian, your person. Or she. Oh my, why is all... There's a lot of fire in this connection. Good morning, beautiful. Spent all night thinking of you, and so again, dreaming of you, thinking of you constantly. Oh my goodness. In case you ever foolishly remain in fear of my love, know that it's 100% unconditional and will never fade. feels like your energy. Okay. Our time apart has only made me more certain that I want to spend my nights by your side and my days with your heart. I can't stop dreaming of you. It makes me so warm all day. So again, so you might have a dream connection with your person. And then on the bottom, I keep thinking of these super hot dreams of us together. Damn. Life is just a dream. All right, I'm going to get some song cards for you, see if there's any messages in the lyrics for you. Pile 4. What songs for pile 4, please, Spirit? Wicked Ways by Hailstorm. Don't call me an angel. I'll always be sinful. It doesn't make me evil, 'cause I got my wicked ways. Oof, Vicious by Hailstorm. I don't care if you hate me, 'cause you're gonna have to face me. And you know I would be lying if I said that you can escape me. Okay, so this is a Billie Eilish song that is covered by Sleep Token. It's very beautiful and heartbreaking. This song is one of my favorites. It'll break your heart properly. The apparition is very much what it feels like here. The first line is, "Why are you never real?" On the bottom, you call me a bitch like it's a bad thing. You call me a freak like that means something. Can't get your way, so you're so pissed off. I think we know the rest. Get it off your chest. I don't give a shit when you call me a bitch like it's a bad thing. I think that you hate me because you want me and you only want what you can't have. So if any of that resonates, I would definitely check that out. And this one just popped out. Granite, Sleep Token. Very, very good song. What is it? You were never just somebody in my passenger seat. We were. It's slipping my mind right now. We are at the end of pile 4. My mind is a little bit like, okay, we need to be done. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you guys so much love, warm soul hugs, and wherever you are, I hope that you are doing just beautiful and amazing, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Mimiano Beach.